Hey Freeman friends, it's Brittany. Those of you who don't know me, I'm a longtime friend of Freeman's. So Lindsay and I got together and we thought it would be super cool if we just did something off the wall, because anybody who knows Freeman knows that she loves off the wall things, and she will never suspect this. I've already talked to the DJ, we're already pretty much in. I just have to get the list of songs so I know where to put us, and then I'm going to let you girls know what this cue song is, which is basically the song before we come out. So I'm just going to show you a few of the basic moves that you're going to need to know, and then I'll try to do it with the music and everything, so that way you can view this video and the one with the music and be able to put it together. The thing I have not figured out yet is how to reverse the camera so you're mirror imaging me. So when I go to the right, you're seeing me go to the left. So you may be seeing a lot of my butt so that I can help you out with the way things are going. We're going to repeat a lot of things. There's going to be girls that are going to be doing, walking forward and just doing whatever they want for their verse, so you wouldn't have to do certain parts of the dance. But anyway, too long of an intro, but I'll get into it. So in the beginning of the song, obviously we know it starts out with, "You're all I ever wanted, you're all I ever needed." So during that part, we're all going to be coming out from hopefully different areas, so super slowly, because I think it's like 8 counts or 16 counts, and then we'll get into 2 rows of 5, which we'll figure that out when it happens, and we don't deviate too much from those lines. So when we actually get to our area, we're facing the back, and then when he says, I, there's 2 girls that are going to go each to each I. I, we're all there. I want you back, and we're all just going to do a little kick like that, just a rock back kick. And then after that, then we're going to freestyle, which if you don't know is just kind of doing whatever you want. You can walk far away and then just come back to your spot and just be silly, whatever you want to do. This is the time just to be kind of goofy. And we will have had a few drinks by now, so it'll be cool. So the first line of the song says, "It's hard to say I'm sorry." So on that part, Lindsay is going to be forward doing just the lip singing part, okay? So when we're standing back in the lines, we're going to do, "It's hard to say I'm sorry." It's just a lean to the right. I know it looks like the left on here, but it's the right first, then the left. I'll do it the other way the whole time with the music. And then, "It's hard to make the things I did undone." So very slowly, you lunge to the right on "It's hard to say I'm sorry," and then you lunge to the left. "It's hard to make the things I did undone." And you end right here for that part. And then the verse says, "A lesson I've learned too well for sure." Right after the lunge, you go, "A lesson I've learned too well for sure." And then we're just 3 times. Okay? And then there's a little pause, but we're just going to turn to the side at that point. And then Lindsay, by that point, has come back, and then we all are in the line together, except I'm doing this little lip singing part. And it's so, "Don't hang up the phone now." Now, I don't know if you can see that or not, but on the words, "don't phone now," those are body rolls. If it doesn't look like that on there, I apologize. And then after that part comes the verse that says, "I'm trying to figure out just what to do." So, kind of like you don't know, "I'm trying to figure out just what to do." And then we're going to go, just look like step forwards on it. "I'm going crazy without you." And just point. Just like that. So again, "I'm trying to figure out just what to do. I'm going crazy without you." Sorry, I'm not in sync, but I do my best. Okay? So then comes the chorus of the song, which is, we repeat this a few different times. So you'll get to know this, and I'll face the other direction, but I just want you to see the moves full out in front of you versus me facing backwards, because I'm going to do that one next with the music. So this is called just the group lip sync, okay? So obviously he says, "You're all I ever wanted." Super slow. "All I ever needed. Yeah." Now on that "yeah," you go "yeah." You don't have to. This is just this is without the frills, without the You can add things in once you learn it. You can jazz it up a little bit. It does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be exactly spot on. As long as we're all doing the same thing, you can add some crazy knees or something to it if you want to. All I ever needed, yeah. Okay? So after yeah, then we do that, remember that I don't know move again? So tell me what to do now when I want you back. Okay? So I know that that seems a little strange facing this direction, but hopefully I can figure out how to mirror it and we'll be able to switch it for you guys. And if you need any help, we can always do FaceTime or I have my iPad anytime. If anybody needs any additional help, I've got notes too. I wrote it all out just in case, and I use the right and the left so you'll know which foot to start on to do things. Anyway, that aside, so let's repeat that again. We'll do the chorus. You're all I ever wanted. You're all I ever needed. Yeah. So tell me what to do now when I want you back. Okay, so in that little hop step, after you get done with the I don't know part, right when your left foot is out like this, you hop it right behind, and then that's going to set you up while you're pointing to turn right to the back. Okay? And then, after that comes, sorry, let me make sure I'm making one video. Okay, so when we're facing the back here, this is the back. I know, again, it seems silly. So once we turn, after we do I want you back, we do just snaps in and out, or arms in and out, however you want to do it, for 8 counts, okay? And then that sets us up to end up facing like this. So you're just jumping with your hands in and out, and then you jump and end up facing the side, which to me is facing where Freeman, where you guys are watching me, would be my audience. So we'll work that out. And then the next move is on Baby I Remember. So you rock 3 times, I think it is. Baby I remember. Turn, okay? So as soon as you finish, as soon as they finish, baby I remember. Turn. The way you used to look at me and say. So when it says, the way you used to look at me and say, we're looking to the front on the word say. Okay, and then this part is just super simple. He says, promises never last forever. So it's just a little round thing, and what I'm thinking about doing is having you guys either switch lines and walk backwards and just be silly with it, and cross your arms over your heart on the word forever. So again, rock 3 times to the right. Baby, I remember the way you used to look at me and say, promises never last forever. Okay, I know, I should be on American Idol, right? So then, after that, the next verse is, I told you not to worry. So on, I told you not to worry, right, left, left. Repeat again. I said that everything would be alright. Okay? And then after we do that, so we've just slid right, left, out, 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 kind of like the twist. Right, left, out, 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 out. From there, on the words, I didn't know then that you were right. It's like I call it the Charlie because I don't know what to call it. I don't know if you can see my feet right now, but I didn't know then that you were right. So it's like 4 times. All right? I put Charlie to the right. to lead right. So this is your left probably, but it's actually my right. So again, I will do it the other direction for you so you can see what it looks like from the back side. Anyway, then this is the point where we repeat the chorus again. You're all I ever wanted. You're all I ever needed. So tell me what to do now when I want you back. Snaps. That part, you know. So after this, we do the jump steps for this move. for 8 counts. And then we're all going to just kind of be high-fiving each other and just being silly, like doing our freestyle move, whatever you want to do, just being goofballs, right? Then we're getting into a circle formation now. We'll figure out who goes where and what's the most convenient and location and stuff like that, even if we need to. If you end up in a spot and you don't want to be there, or you're doing something you don't want to do, this can be changed. It's just meant to be funny, not meant to be exactly right, but I wanted to give you some guidance so you weren't alone. So anyway, we go into this circle formation at this point, okay? I know you can't picture a circle, but that's where we are. So then there's the slow part. I don't know if you guys remember this, but he says, "You're the one I want." So we're all coming into the circle. "You're the one I need." We just came out of the circle, face to the side. "Girl, what can I do?" One body roll. You're facing the center after that, and then when you hear the word girl, girl, we're all facing kind of like this in the circle. "What can I do?" And then we go forward. He says, "Ah," and then he says, "You're the one I want." You know Freeman's car dance? It's that move where she just does kind of like a rocking motion, but we're walking forward 8 counts. "You're the one I want." Back. "You're the one I need." And then, let's see. And then we walk to one line. "Tell me what can I do?" And we're all going to be facing the side. So it's going to be the side so Freeman sees us at our sides. And then that's when we do, right here, "You're all I ever wanted." Super slow. "You're all I ever needed." And then, "So tell me what to do now." So there's a roll right there. So we connect with each other on, "So tell me what to do now. When I want you," and then you start walking away, back. And then they start the chorus again. And some people are going to be a little bit late because we're doing it in 2 rows, the front row and the back row. But if you don't get there on time, just pick up where you're at, because you'll probably catch us on the last 3 counts. You'll see what I mean. So after that, we do the chorus again. So you're all I ever wanted. You're all I ever needed. So tell me what to do now. So tell me what to do now. When I want you back. And then we're going to finish looking at Freeman but facing this direction. So our heads will be turning towards the front. So I know this is quick, but I couldn't make it in separate little areas for you. But I hope it does at least some good, so you have an idea of the moves at least. Now I'm going to do one with the music, and then maybe one facing the opposite direction without the music. So sorry if it's a little crazy, but it's the easiest way for me to do it. So I hope you guys like it, and talk to you soon. Call me anytime. Thanks. Sorry about my cleavage.